You wake up and it feels like the same day again. Same room, same phone, same worries. You check your screen messages, notifications, people doing better than you. Your heart drops a little. You say to yourself, I want more. I want to change. But then you scroll, you delay, you do nothing. This is your problem. You are alive but not moving. You dream big but act small. You want a strong body, but you sit all day. You want money, but you learn nothing new. You want respect, but you don't even respect yourself. You keep saying, one day, when I feel ready, when life is easier, that one day never comes. Let's be honest. You are stuck. You feel lost. You feel weak. You feel behind. Every time you try to focus, a new distraction appears. New video, new drama, new message. And your mind goes, I'll just check this for a minute. 1 minute becomes 1 hour. 1 hour becomes your whole night. You promise yourself, tomorrow I will work. Tomorrow I will change. Tomorrow comes. Same story. You are not stupid. You are not lazy. You are trapped in small habits that are killing big dreams. Now let's turn the knife. Let's feel the pain you try to hide. Because if it doesn't hurt, you will never move. Look at your life like a movie from the outside. You see yourself lying in bed, phone close to your face, eyes tired, back hurting. You see your body getting weaker, more fat, less energy. You see your mind getting more confused, more anxious, more sad. You see days passing with no progress. You see your younger self, the kid you used to be, eyes full of light, big dreams, big plans. And that kid looks at you now and asks, this is what we became. This is it, scrolling, complaining, and waiting.
Feel that.
Don't run away from it. Think about your future. If you keep living like this for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, where does it go? More debt, more stress, more regret. You will see others growing, changing, winning, and you will have the same excuse. It's easy for them. They are lucky. My life is different. No, they just did the work you refused to do. You say you believe in God, okay? Then answer this. How will you stand in front of God one day and explain that you wasted the body, the brain, the time he gave you? You had health but didn't train. You had a mind but didn't learn. You had time but threw it away. You had chances but you were scared to look stupid, so you never tried. That is real fear, not fear of failure. Fear of reaching the end and knowing you never even fought. Look at the people around you. Some laugh at you. Some doubt you. Some say you will never change. It hurts, so you try to prove them wrong in words. You argue. You talk big. You say, watch me in the future. Then you do nothing. They were right, and you know it. So you lose respect for yourself too. That pain in your chest at night, that's you hating the gap between who you are and who you know you could be. You see your body in the mirror and look away. You feel small in groups. You walk in public and feel like everyone is better than you. You think, I am not good enough. I am not strong enough. I am not smart enough. You are not even living. You are hiding. You fear judgment. You fear failure. You fear starting. So you choose a different kind of pain, the pain of doing nothing. You laugh and joke. You hide your sadness. You call yourself lazy, like it's a funny thing. It's not funny. It's dangerous. Because every day you do nothing, your belief in yourself dies a little. You stop trusting your own words. You say, I will wake up early, and you don't. You say, I will start the gym, and you don't. You say, I will learn a skill, and you don't. So your brain learns a painful truth. My promises mean nothing. That is the deepest cut. Now ask yourself, if your friend lied to you every day for years, would you trust them? No. So why do you expect to feel confident when you lie to yourself every morning? This is the real storm. Not outside, inside. You wear a mask for people. You act okay. You act strong. But at night, when the lights are off and the phone is down and you are alone, you feel it. And sometimes you think maybe life won't get better. Maybe this is my level. Maybe I am not made to win. That thought is poison. And you have drunk it many times. Good. Now the pain is open. We know the problem. We feel it. We see it clearly. Time for the solution. Listen, your life changes when your focus changes. Not your city, not your friends. Not your phone, your focus. You are losing because you spend your energy on everyone and everything except yourself. You watch other people train. You watch other people build. You watch other people win. Stop. Your new rule, I focus on myself first. This does not mean you stop caring about others. It means you become strong enough to actually help them. You cannot pull someone out of the water when you are drowning too. You must learn to swim. So what is the solution in simple steps? Not magic. Nally habits. Faith. Action. Take ownership. Say this right now in your mind. My life is my responsibility. My body is my responsibility. My money is my responsibility. My future is my responsibility. No more blame. No more they hurt me. No more I had a bad childhood. Well, yes, maybe that's true. Maybe life hit you hard. But now it is on you. No one else is coming to fix it. The day you fully accept this is the day you get your power back. Cut the poison. You know exactly what is killing your focus. The apps, the games, the gossip, the late nights, the weak friends. So you start cutting, not everything at once, but one by one, like a soldier clearing a field. Unfollow pages that give you nothing. Silence chats that steal your time. Stop watching people who make you feel small. If they aren't paying your bills or building your soul, they don't need this much space in your life. You can't fill a glass that is already full of dirt. Empty it. Build a simple daily routine. Forget perfect plans. Forget I need motivation first. You need a routine so small you can't say no and so clear your brain can't be confused.
Wake up, make your bed.
Drink water. Move your body for 20, 30 minutes. 30 minutes, learn a C-book, core skill. Work a study. Pray or sit in silence and be thankful. Spend a decent time. That's it. Repeat. You say, that's too basic. Good. Basic works. Fancy plans don't. You walk before you run. You run before you fly. Right now you are crawling. Stand up. Step 40, train your body. Why do I keep talking about your body? Because it is your engine. If your body is weak, your mind will always be tired. You don't need a gym membership to start. Push-ups on the floor, squats next to your bed, plank in your room, jog outside, anything. Every time you work out, you send your brain a message. I am not soft. I am not lazy. I am a person who moves even when I don't feel like it. That message will change your life. Set a rule. Every day I must sweat at least once. No excuses. Sore muscles are a good pain. They mean you are healing while you hurt. Step 5, you train your mind. You say you are bored. You are not bored. Your brain is weak because you feed it junk. For 30 minutes a day, give your mind real food. Read a good book. Study a new skill. Watch a real lesson, not just funny clips. Learn about money. Learn about health. Learn about sales. Learn about communication. Learn something that brings value. Knowledge is a weapon. Right now, you walk into life's war with empty hands. Arm yourself. Step 6, use time like a warrior. You have the same 24 hours as everyone else. The rich, the strong, the winners. You don't need to control the whole day. Just control a few hours with purpose. Start small, take 1 hour you usually waste. Turn off your phone, put it in another room. Use that hour to train, to study, to build something for your future. 1 focused hour beats 10 lazy hours. Your new question is not, what do I feel like doing? Your new question is, what will help me grow? You will be shocked how fast you change when you protect just 1 hour a day for serious work. Step 7, then, protect your circle. If you stay around clowns, you become the circus. Look at your closest people. Do they push you to be better, or do they laugh when you try? Do they respect discipline, or do they call it too much? You don't have to hate them. You don't have to fight, but you must control access. Not everyone deserves daily time with you while you are fixing your life. Some of you will have to walk alone for a while. It's okay. Better to be alone and growing than surrounded and stuck. In time, you will find people on the same mission. Step 80, faith and gratitude. This world is loud. Your mind is loud. You need quiet moments each day to reset. Take a few minutes to talk to God or sit in silence and be thankful. Thankful for breath, for eyes, for hands, for another day. Say, God, I know I have messed up, but I am trying. Guide me, strengthen me. You are not alone. You never were. When you mix effort with faith, you become dangerous in a good way, because now you are not just working for yourself. You are working for a bigger reason. Listen, the solution is not more thinking. You already think too much. The solution is action, small, daily, repeated. You do not become strong in one big moment. You become strong in thousands of small moments where you choose discipline over comfort. You choose work over scrolling. You choose training over lying in bed. You choose I must over I'll try. Every time you choose the hard way, you build a new you. Brick by brick. Here's what will happen if you actually do this for 3, 6, 12 months. At first, your body will complain. Your mind will resist. People around you will be confused. They will say, why are you so serious? Come relax. Don't be boring. You will feel alone. Good. This is the hallway between your old life and your new one. Keep walking. Then slowly things start to change. Your body tightens. Your sleep is better. Your thoughts clearer. Your mood is more stable. You start to like yourself. You look in the mirror and instead of guilt, you feel quiet pride. Not because you are perfect, but because you are trying for real every day. People will notice. They will ask, what are you doing? But they won't understand one thing: you stopped chasing them. You started focusing on yourself. That is how you win. So here is your choice. Continue same habits, same fears, same excuses, same pain, or change new habits, new courage, new discipline, new future. Both are hard. Both will cost you something. One costs you your potential. The other costs you your comfort. Which pain will you choose? When this voice ends, do not go back to being the old you. Stand up. Right after this, do something. Clean your space. Delete one toxic app. Open that book. Plan tomorrow. It can be small. That small step is the moment your life starts to turn from problem to power, from stuck to moving, from victim to warrior. Say to yourself now, no more excuses. I own my life. I focus on myself. I rise. So we talked about your problem. We opened the pain. We started the solution. But you and I both know one speech, one video, one moment is not enough to change a full life. You have years of bad habits, weak thinking, fear, and comfort built inside you. So now in this second part, we go deeper. We build a mindset so strong that even when life hits you, you don't break, you bend, you adjust, you rise. Let's start here. You want to win. But what does win even mean for you? Money, fame, a perfect body, a big house. Listen, winning is not just cars and watches. Winning is control. Control over your body, control over your mind, control over your time, control over your reactions. If you can control yourself, you can control your life. If you cannot control yourself, the world will control you. That is the real game. And right now, you are losing because you let everything control you. The phone, the snacks, the moods, the people, the past. Everything moves you except you. That is the problem. Let's agitate it. Let's turn it up so you never forget. Think about a normal day for you. The alarm rings. You hit snooze. Already you lost the first battle. You told yourself last night, I will wake up early. Morning comes. You betray yourself in 3 seconds. You check your phone, messages, videos, chats. Before you even stand up, your mind is already in 10 places. You are not leading your day. Your day is dragging you around like a dog on a chain. You go to school, you go to work, you drift. You do the minimum. You count minutes. You watch the clock waiting to escape. You come home tired. You say, I will work on myself now. Then you eat, you lay down, you rest by scrolling into the night. You feel guilty. You feel heavy, but you tell yourself it's okay. Tomorrow will be different. It's not. This loop is slowly killing you. Not your body, maybe, your spirit. You know what's crazy? You feel tired even though you do almost nothing. You feel stressed with no real risk. You feel overwhelmed, but if we really look, most of your day is noise, not true work. Why? Because your mind is busy but not productive. You run circles in your head about your past, your mistakes, your crush, what people think, your body, your family. Non-stop. You are like a computer with 200 tabs open and no real program running. That is why you feel broken. Not because you are weak, but because you are unfocused. You are giving tiny pieces of yourself to everything and everyone. Nothing gets all of you. Not your health, not your money, not your self-growth. So nothing changes. Let's go deeper. You think you are trying, but are you? Or are you just wishing? Be honest. You say, I tried the gym. Did you really? Did you go 3 times a week for 6 months no matter what? Or did you go 4 times and stop because it was hard and boring? You say, I tried studying. Did you sit down with full focus, phone away for 1 to 2 hours daily? Or did you read a page, check your phone, watch 3 videos and call that studying? You say, I try to change. Did you change your environment, your circle, your habits? Or did you just feel bad and call that trying? You are not a failure. You simply never gave it a real chance. You gave half effort and wanted full results. The world doesn't pay like that. Now, I will say something that might hurt. You are not behind because you are unlucky. You are behind because you choose comfort instead of growth almost every time. You know exactly what you should be doing, the food to stop eating, the people to stop seeing, the content to stop watching, the work to start doing. You know, but you don't, because in the moment, it's easier to say yes to comfort and no to discipline. So life says no to your dreams. Every week, yes to a bad habit is a silent no to your future. Let that sink in. Now, how do we fix this? We need a full system for your life. Not just, I feel motivated today, because feelings come and go. We want a system that runs even when you feel nothing. You are not going to win on motivation. You are going to win on discipline, structure, and a clear mission. So here is the solution. Piece by piece. 1, the mission. If you don't know who you want to be, you will never be him. So first, you decide what kind of person do you want to become in the next 2-3 years? Not just job, not just money. Describe the person. How does he talk? What time does he wake up? How does he dress? How does he treat his body? How does he speak to others? How does he handle problems? Write it, see it, feel it. This is your future self. Your mission is simple every day. Do things that make you more like that person. If an action takes you away from that version of you, you don't do it. Simple rule, strong rule. You start asking, would my future self do this? Would he scroll for 4 hours? Would he skip training? Would he sleep at 3 a.m.? No. Then why are you? To the non-negotiables, you do not need a list of 50 habits. You need a few non-negotiable rules. Sacred rules. Rules you follow no matter how you feel. I move my body every day. I learn something useful every day. I go to bed by X time. I don't touch my phone for the first 30 minutes after waking up. I don't insert junk on weekdays. These are non-negotiable. Not I'll see. Not if I feel like it. You follow them like a soldier follows orders. Why? Because every time you respect your own rules, you grow self-respect. And self-respect is the foundation of a strong life. If you do not respect you, why should anyone else? 3, the battles in the war your whole life is not one big problem. It is many small battles during the day. Wake up on time. That's a battle. Skip the junk food. That's a battle. Train when you are tired. That's a battle. Study when you want to scroll. That's a battle. Speak calmly when angry. That's a battle. You do not need to win every battle, but you must win most of them. Right now, you lose almost all. You make small, weak choices all day, then wonder why your life feels weak. So here is a solution. Turn your day into a game. Every small right action is a win. You walk away from the fridge. Win. You open the book. Win. You do the workout. Big win. At night, you ask, did I win today's war? If yes, you sleep proud. If no, you don't cry. You plan to attack better tomorrow. This way, you stop seeing change as one huge mountain and start seeing it as many small steps. 4. Systems for body, mind, money, spirit. We will build 4 systems. 1 for your body, 1 for your mind, 1 for your money, 1 for your spirit. Not complicated, just clear. View a goal, energy, strength, health, a body you are proud to live in. Plan, move daily. Sweat often. Eat like you respect yourself. Sleep like you love your brain. Morning, 20-30 minutes of movement. Push-ups, squats, crunches, jumping jacks, or gym, or run. During the day, walk more. Take stairs. Night, stop eating heavy junk 2 or 3 hours before sleep. Water, drink enough. Your brain is not tired. It's dehydrated. You are not aiming to be a fitness model. You are aiming to be strong enough to handle life. Strong body type, better mood, better focus, better confidence. Every workout is a message. I am worth effort and goal clarity. Focus, inner strength, plan less noise, more learning, more thinking, practical limit social media time. Use an app blocker if you must. Spend 30-60 minutes a day feeding your mind books, courses, deep videos, not gossip. Once a day, sit in silence or with soft recitation, no phone, and just breathe. Ask yourself, what did I do today that made me smarter? If the answer is nothing, too many days in a row, you are leaving your mind defenseless. A strong mind is built from attention. Focus. When you learn to point your mind where you want for as long as you want, you become powerful. Munawai goal, freedom, options. Security, not flex, not showing off. Money is a tool. Without it, you are stuck. But money doesn't come to wishers. It comes to people who have skills, discipline, and know how to solve problems. Plan, understand your starting point. How much do you have? How much do you spend? On what? Cut stupid spending. Useless subscriptions, junk food you don't need, random online shopping to feel good for 5 minutes. Start building skills that the market pays for: coding, design, sales, copywriting, editing, marketing, tutoring, anything. Give yourself 1-2 years to get good. You don't need to be a genius, just better than most. Start small. Freelance, online jobs, side business, extra hours at work. The point is stop just wanting money. Start becoming someone who deserves it. If you are lazy, unreliable, no skills, always late, always scrolling, why would money stay with you? You must be a good house for money to live inside. Spirit, goal, peace, strength, faith. You are not just body and mind, you have a soul. If your soul is empty, nothing will feel enough. That is why some rich, famous people still feel broken. So each day, even a few minutes, connect higher. Pray with focus. Not fast, empty words. Talk to God honestly. God, I am weak. I make mistakes. I am scared. Help me. Guide me. Use me for something good. Read a few lines of something holy or wise. Think about death for a minute. Not to be sad, to be clear, this life ends. When you remember that, your small problems shrink. You stop crying over who didn't text back and start worrying about who you are becoming inside. A strong spirit makes you calm under pressure. Other people break. You bend and stand again. Now let's talk about something important. Relapse. You will not be perfect. You will break your rules sometimes. You will miss workouts. You will waste time. You will fall. Don't lie. You know it. I know it. So we prepare for it. Right now, when you slip, you fall all the way. You say, I ate one bad thing, so my whole diet is ruined. Then you eat 10 bad things. I missed one workout. I'm done. Then you skip for a month. No, that is child mentality. Adults fall and stand. Winners fall and stand. You need a new rule. Never miss twice. If you break the habit today, tomorrow you most take it back, even if it's half power, even if it's not perfect. Just do it. Miss one decade. Human. Miss 2, 3, 4. Now you are starting a new bad habit. So catch yourself early. This is what smart warriors do. Another thing, you keep thinking you need to feel confident before you act. Wrong. Action comes before confidence. Look at any skill. First time you try, you are bad. You feel stupid. You want to quit, but if you keep going, you get a bit better. Your brain goes, wait, maybe I can do this. That is confidence. Confidence to proof from your own actions that you are capable. Not quotes, not fake affirmations. Proof. So if you want to feel confident, stop talking, start collecting proof. Lift the weights, finish the course, speak up once. Say no once. Wake up early once. Then again and again. Stack your wins. You will look back in a few months and realize, I am not the same person. Now let's talk about enemies. Not outside enemies, inside ones. Your comfort voice, your fear voice, your later voice. They are loud. You must learn to talk back. Example, comfort voicey. Stay in bed. You are tired. You mow. Getting up makes me stronger. We move. Fear voice. Don't try. What if you fail? If I fail, I learn. If I don't try, I die inside. We try. Later voice can start tomorrow. Tomorrow is a lie. We start. Now you talk to yourself like a leader, not a victim. You must become your own coach because no one else can do that job 24/7. Will people support you? Maybe. Will some leave you? Yes. When you change, you will disturb the people who want to stay the same. Your discipline will make their laziness look worse. So they will tell you you are obsessed. You are boring now. They are right. You changed. That was the goal. Don't let them pull you back. They are not evil. They are just comfortable. But you are not living for their comfort. You are living for your call. And you cannot stay small just so others feel big. Stay kind. Stay respectful. But stay on your path. The ones who truly love you will adjust. Some will join you. The rest will fall away. Let them. Let's zoom out. Imagine 1 year from now. You actually follow these systems. You respect your non-negotiables. You fight your daily battles. You win more than you lose. What changes? Your body. Yes, your energy. Yes, your money. Yes, new skills, new confidence, new opportunities. But the main change is deeper. You start to trust yourself. You say, I will do it, and you do. That feeling is priceless. You become your own hero, not some celebrity, not some fake online image. You become the person you used to look for in everyone else, the strong one, the stable one, the one who doesn't panic when life hits. You become that for yourself and for your family. And when life hits, because it will, you lose money, you fail an exam, someone leaves you, you get sick. A dream doesn't work out, you will hurt, you will sit alone. But you will know one thing, I am not helpless, I am not weak. I have built myself before. I can rebuild again. That is real power, not never falling, but never staying down. Let's add one more layer, quiet joy and gratitude in this new life. When you live by discipline, you gain a new kind of happiness. Not lot, not fake, not for show, it's silent joy. The joy of keeping promises to yourself, of closing your eyes at night and thinking, I did my best today. Not perfect, but my best. The joy of feeling God's pleasure because you are using the gifts you were given. Eyes used to read, not just to scroll. Legs used to move, not just to sit. Hands used to build, not just to tap. Brain used to think, not just to worry. You stop seeing discipline as prison and start seeing it as freedom. Freedom from regret, freedom from weakness, freedom from fake life, and gratitude grows. You thank God not just in words, but in action. You take care of your body as thanks. You use your mind as thanks. You manage your time as thanks. Your whole life becomes a kind of prayer. Now, I want you to picture something powerful. 5 years from now, you wake up early, you feel strong, your room is clean, your body is in shape, your bank account is healthier, your mind is sharp, your heart is calmer. You are not rich maybe, or maybe you are. You are not famous maybe, you don't care. But you are in control. No addiction owns you. No drama owns you. No weak habit owns you. You built it brick by brick, day by day. Now imagine your younger self walking into that room. The you from today, they look at you with wide eyes. Is this really us? They ask. Who did this? You smile, you say yes. We stopped crying. We stopped waiting. We focused on ourselves. We fought. We got up. We did the work. And God helped. That moment is worth every hard day. But to get there, you must do something now, not tomorrow. Not after one last scroll, not after one last break. Now, because now is all you ever have. The future is just a long chain of no's. Break one link, the chain changes. So here is your challenge. When this voice ends, choose one area: body, mind, money, spirit, and do one real action for that area. Body, 20 push-ups. Mind, read 10 pages of a good book. Money, watch one serious and on a skill you can use and take note. Spirit, make a real honest prayer, just one. Then tomorrow, do it again. Add something small, day after tomorrow again. In a few weeks, you will feel different. In a few months, you will look different. In a few years, you will be different. All from these small moves that you think don't matter. They do. Everything you do is a vote for the person you are becoming. Vote wisely. You wanted problem, agitate a solution. Here it is. Problem, you are unfocused, living for others' approval, wasting time, betraying yourself daily. Agitate, this is killing you slowly. Your dreams are dying. Your confidence is dying. Your future self is crying out to you. If you keep going like this, you will wake up one day in a life you hate, knowing you built it with your own hands. Solution, focus on yourself. Own your life. Build systems for body, mind, money, spirit. Create non-negotiable rules. Fight small battles each day. Accept failure, but never surrender. Walk with faith. No one can stop you if you truly decide. Not your parents, not your friends, not your fear, not your age, not your bank account. The only one who can stop you, it is you. So move. Let's finish with self-talk. Say it out loud or in your heart. I am done with excuses. I am responsible for my life. I focus on myself and grow. Arise.